I didn't want to work a 9 to 5. I didn't want to work for anybody. And I really didn't see like what skill I could use to like get me a good job. I knew that I was good at math. I was good at card games. And then poker came up. And I just got hooked.
My favorite era in poker was between 2006 and 2011. Online poker was thriving and booming. It was easy to print.
It was also the poker boom. So poker as an industry was growing rapidly.
There really wasn't a lot of well-developed poker strategy out there, so it was a time when you could be super creative. It was very intellectual. It was just thrilling.
I thought that I would just win $1 million in tournaments every year, and back then there was a lot more hope of having this huge career.
I never thought it was going to end. And, you know, that's changed dramatically.
I think that there's something very romantic about the pursuit of the day-to-day grind in poker. And I think it's what keeps Oscar in the trap.
He's been playing over 10 years at this point. Oscar didn't go to college. He pretty much poured all his belief in that he can make it in poker.
He still is enamored by the idea that he can play when he wants. He's not working a 9 to 5. He's sitting down in a 9-person arena and competing. But the irony is that in order to capture that freedom, you have to develop a skill set. Otherwise, you are victimized to precisely a 9 to 5 approach towards the game where you're just pumping in hours and waiting and waiting and waiting.
I feel like I'm struggling to understand the game every time I sit down. It's not a job where you can just show up and play the way you've been playing.
I like to dive into things, and I just dove into it hard, and then as I got older, I realized like how hard I dove into it. I wouldn't really recommend it.
There's a bit of obsessive personality traits, you know, associated with that. And it's not free.
Every day that I win, someone has to have lost.
As long as you still possess some sort of hope that your life is going to change on the turn of a card, you're removing any sort of responsibility to yourself to actually take action.
So how would you suggest that I start?